Hey, how's it going, Mondo? If you read the Skype chat, you know I'm still awake. You know, bad night. Been thinking a different route to keep some of the old characters still alive in RWO, and I thought, why not just keep a little thing going with 2K18, even though 2K19 is going to be coming in soon. Silver Bullet, how you doing, bro? So I'm going to be introducing you to some new characters here in RWO that will be, I think I'm going to do a show like maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks with 2K18, and show you guys some new characters that'll be joining us. And the first one is going to be Wild-Eyed Yeti's tribe of Yetis. Sir Dragon, how you doing? Now, I'm not going to go all out. I'm not in that kind of mood, you know. I'm not going to be screaming. I'm not going to be hollering and stuff like that today. It's 5 in the morning. My family's sleeping upstairs. We've had a rough night, you know. So, I'm just going to have a little bit of a chill stream. Evie, how you doing? So, this is Wild-Eyed Yeti's tribe. Now, their real names I cannot pronounce. This guy, whenever he tries to say his name, it sounds like he's trying to say dragon. But it comes out Draga. So, I just call him Draga. You know? I don't speak Yeti. I'm new to the tribe, you know? So, Yeti bringing his family into the wasteland. Now, if you guys have read the stories that have been being thrown down since our last show, damn, you know, this kind of fits in with that whole storyline, and I kind of wanted to bring it to life. You know, when I've got days like I've got today or tonight, Silver Bullet, I've got to do something in order to, you know, get my mind off of things. And this is the best way I know how. KJ, how you doing, bro? And the One-Eyed Yeti. Now I call him that because the idiot said he had an itchy eye, and he decided to scratch it with Yeti's coccyx. And he poked his eye out. So, you know, I shoved a glass one in there just so he didn't feel so embarrassed. But, you know, the name stuck. There you go. One-Eyed Yeti. Now, if you've ever sat around a campfire with a bunch of Yetis, it don't matter how big you are, you're always going to feel small. And these guys have a way to make you even feel smaller than you really are. And their final member here. Well, I've got a special surprise for you later on. I convinced her to show. Now this one they call Purdy Boy Yeti because he likes his hair nicely brushed in a ponytail, trims his beard, you know, but they don't know how to say pretty, so it's Purdy. Purdy Boy Yeti. Silver Bullet, we all know that. It's just Yeti's way of calling his cock something other than his cock. So I figured maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, not sure yet, after 2K19 arrives, I'm going to do something to keep a lot of the characters alive, you know? Now, I've made room for a lot of new characters, so there won't be some of them arriving you know, that you guys are used to seeing, but want to do something a little bit different. Just keep that old school around, but with some new characters. Hey, Mondo, it's all right, man. I understand you're working. You pop in when you can. I appreciate it, bro. Just remember, for 2K19, anyone that wants to be involved, they've got to come up with a whole new character. It has to be some kind of link with their old character, a student, or a, you know, next of kin, you know, say like a son, a daughter, whatever. But it's got to have a link to your character and a little bit of a backstory, so I know which direction to bring your character out when we go live. Thank you, Evie. I was hoping you would. Omir, how you doing? Now, this guy is simply known as Bear, and if you take one look at him, you understand why. But compared to a Yeti, this man looks like a little pup. Not a problem, Mondo, not a problem at all. But like I said, 2K19, we're going a whole new direction. So we're looking for new characters. You know, same managers, just whole new character, a whole new direction. Show the wrestling world that the wasteland is what you've got to look forward to. Everything else is in the past. I want to thank Demented personally here live. You did a great job tonight, bro. Thank you for covering for me. It was very much appreciated. Got home at 4 in the morning after having my oldest daughter in the hospital. You know, just it wrecks me. And when I get this wrecked, I've got to do something to fill that time, fill that void. You know, his tag team partner. Will tie in with the Wasteland in a really badass way. Think you'll like it when he debuts it next month. That is so cool, Evie. I can't wait to see it. Nick Werner, how you doing, bro? I'm sorry if I don't catch everyone right away. As you guys can see, chat's not showing up on the screen, so I got to turn and pay attention over here. So I do apologize if I miss anyone. Brandon Cage, also known as Blackout. Now I'm going to admit, besides the Yeti characters, a lot of these guys I just downloaded. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in building characters for 2K18 at this point. I wanted to really bring something special for the Yeti tribe, but for a lot of these guys, I did not put the effort into building them. But I can give them a life of their own here on the show. Take it easy, Sir Dragon. You have a great night. Now, today was supposed to be spent building a door for my daughter's bedroom, but after what went down tonight and lack of sleep, it probably won't get done. But the idea is basically making a stylized barnyard door for her bedroom. So Might happen today, depends, you know, I might just go the whole day, no sleep, I don't know. Hopefully she's sleeping. She was in a lot of pain. She's got ulcers in her esophagus as well as in her stomach. At least, you know, we found that out tonight. A lot of the tests that they've done in the past still have no clue. They haven't gotten back to us. You know, it's sad, you know, she's 16 years old and she's been in the hospital more times this year than she should be. You know, at 16 years old, you should be enjoying your life. Same with my youngest daughter. You know, we've made so many trips to the hospital as of late. You know, and I don't know how many of you are parents out there, but it becomes daunting at times. You know, you're worrying so much at some points where you kind of forget everything else. And, you know, that's kind of what's been going on with me. You know, I'm so worried about everything that involves my kids, you know, and I'm falling behind. I'm trying to get back to where I'm good, and then, you know, there's more worries, and no wonder I'm losing so much freaking hair, you know, but it's the price you pay when you want to be a parent and you actually want to make sure that your kids are healthy and they're doing well and everything, and, you know, you just got to keep on pushing on. Xander Trask says he will kill the wrestling business. His goal is to not only destroy the competition, his goal is to end everything about the wrestling business and get down to war like it should be thrown down. I'm hoping so too, guys. You know, I only want what's best for my kids, you know, and, you know, I make sure they know I've got nothing but love for them. You know, I try and keep, and I do, you know, I don't allow any kind of abuse in my house to go down, and I don't care what kind it is. You know, me and my wife Shannon, we try and show the kids as often as we can how much we love them and care for them and worry about them. You know, and thankfully they're strong. You know, they are strong kids. They don't give up. You know, that's one thing I'm happy I instilled into them. You know, it doesn't matter what you're going through. There are things you can do to better yourself and get through it. And a lot of it has to do with willpower. And, you know, being able to instill that upon young children these days, it's a hard thing to do. But, you know, my kids have picked up on it, and they are troopers. You know, they push on, and, you know, they take a lot. And, you know, tomorrow she'll come down, she'll give me a big hug and smile, and it'll make everything so much better again, you know. And she'll still be in pain, but she's not going to show too much of it. It's the way we are as a family, you know. You know what? I've got to be honest with you, Evie. I'm not a religious person at all. I really am not. You know, I've had a lot of bad experiences with religion, so it's kind of pushed me off of it. But, you know, well wishes and stuff, you know, greatly appreciated from everyone. You know, you guys Oh, man, you know, you guys do a lot for me. You would not believe how much you guys do for me. And, you know, this little bit that I give you guys back, it just doesn't seem like it's enough, but my biggest hope as my children get older, a lot of these things, these health issues are going to disappear, hopefully. You know, a lot of people give up on hard times. I used to give up when things got hard as well. It was, you know, a really bad thing I've done after the accident. Like, I thought I lost everything. You know, and I gave up for many years, and, you know, that's my biggest thing right now is showing my kids, you know, there's life afterwards. You know, it doesn't matter what the affliction is, there's a way to rebound, and, you know, I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping they do. But right now, it's the Yeti family destroying the competition. Yes, we've got 3 able-bodied Yetis now in the wasteland. And if you are a part of Skype, you know what went down. The Yeti tribe helping Yeti capture the throne, finally being emperor of the wasteland. Hey, how's it going, Nightmare? How you doing, bro? Well, I figured, you know, do a little show this morning. Show you guys what I've been playing around with and the idea of keeping some of the old guard of RWO still around. You know, Bad Jan, she's never going to go away. She's here in my cause for the end of time, or as long as this game still works. You know, there's some things and some people I just couldn't get rid of off the game just because they mean that much to me. You know, their friendship being number one, number two, the hard work I put into those characters, and, you know, the names that they made for themselves within the game and here on YouTube. You know, I couldn't get rid of it. Just hanging around? Yes, me too, Nightmare, me too. Exactly, Silver Bullet. It is all about willpower, you know, and, you know, sometimes people forget about it. Going gets rough and they give up, and, like, fuck, I was at fault for quite a few years with it. And, you know, you got to find other things that you're capable of doing. And, you know, what bothered me the most is she just started a job, you know, and she loved it. She loved her bosses love her, and, you know, she's worried that she's not going to be able to do it now, and her confidence has kind of waned, you know, and that happens so fast. You know, it's just, I picked her up from work tonight. She was happy. We got home. She was resting a little bit and started struggling with her breathing. Started getting pains in her chest and her stomach. It just, another night in the Wall family, you know. Here we go. Oh, turned him inside out. One-eyed Yeti in trouble. Oh no, wait, that's Drago. Sorry, I get them confused sometimes. It's not like it's that easy to tell them fucking apart. Setting up Drago now. Ooh, big back body drop from the 7'4" beast. Yes, the Yeti tribe has arrived in RWO. The wasteland will never be the same. Luthez press, takedown, ground and pound action coming your way. Here's a pinfall by Drago. 1, 2. Big kick out. Can't remember this fucker's name. For the life of me, I can't remember that little bastard's name. No, and like seriously, I didn't mean to do a live show and be a downer, you know, I'm really not. Just sometimes this is the only way I can let things out and be comfortable doing it, you know. Big DDT here by Bear. I think it's Bear. Fuck it. You know what? We'll go with it. Sorry, that I believe is Brandon Cage. Getting used to some of these characters, whole new names. Oh, fuck, it's not easy. But right now it's Drago struggling, but a big forearm shiver. And coming in strong. Tombstone pile driver. Over. What? Fireman's carry. Brandon Cage in control. At least I believe it's Brandon Cage. Right now, fuck it. Gonna go with it. Setting him up. Samoan driver. Blood pouring down the face of Drago. Or Draga. Sorry, Draga. We're getting shit later on by the elders for fucking up one of their names, you know? Thank you very much, Evie, and I try. Same with Shannon, you know. We both try to push that positivity on our kids, you know. It's not easy sometimes, especially when your own positivity is kind of, you know, being torn down by the negative. And believe me, you know, I've had a lot of highlights this year doing the YouTube thing and, you know, a lot of good times with the family. But there's been a lot of negativity that came my way, even on YouTube, and, you know, sick kids being one thing, a lot of negativity on top of that, you know, it starts to bring you down, and, you know, sometimes you forget, and I had a lot of help from not just you guys, but from Blaze, as well as Wrestling Mama. And I could have easily lost my head in a stupid fucking bullshit scenario here on YouTube. And thankfully for them, you know, and you guys, it turned out for the best. And that's the way I look at it with my family, you know. It's like if I can keep that positivity going as long as I can, you know, even though sometimes I gotta come down to the basement, shed a fucking tear every now and then, you know, I can go back upstairs energized and, you know, bring that positivity back in the family. And Shannon does the same thing, you know, like she's got her own vices that she uses to cope with issues, but when it comes to the kids, we try and express that positive vibe upon them, and, you know, it's the best way to go about it, you know? It's the way I find it. Here we go, Yeti taking control. Got the little man up, but Anita brain pan stumps him. Runs in with a neck breaker. Can't remember the squirrely looking bastard's name, but he's doing a fine job wrecking Yeti Bloodyard. You know, if I had 4 big dudes looking like that and glaring at me like that, the fuck I would even bother stepping in the ring with them. These guys got a lot of fucking nuts. Working the brain pan some more. This newcomer taking it to Yeti Bloodyard. Yeti starting to struggle. His energy waning. Could it possibly be time? Will we see the big man tap? Trying to break free. And the power of the Yeti shining through. Well, you know Wildbeard's in the back somewhere. Ooh! No! Right in the coccyx! Motherfuck! Well, like always, Yeti always gets back to his feet. You can't keep a good Yeti down even after taking out his coccyx. Oh, what is that? Nightmare. What is that about? Yeah, I must have missed something. I'm the same way, Evie. I pound out the music. I play video games, watch people playing video games. Like tonight, a big help was finishing watching MPW, and Demented, when he read Ortega's note, it made me laugh, and I needed that so bad, and that helps me in so many fucking ways, and he did a great job, and he didn't even hesitate when Mark asked him, hey, can you help me out because Pete's got an emergency he's got to get to. It felt so good to listen to the last half of that show and see that they enjoyed themselves and you guys enjoyed yourselves. Read the beginning of the text. It was too long. Hey, Benjamin Rivers, how you doing? I just looked at the chat and he's like, then go fuck yourself. I am who I am. It's like, oh, jeez. But Purdy Boy Yeti now in the ring. Yes, the only Yeti that I have ever met that loves to purtify himself. I tried talking him into shaving his damn fucking back. Yeah, I got a little bit of a squirrely look from the guy, And when a Yeti looks at you squirrely-eyed, you get the fuck out of his way. Yes, he did really good for short notice. And I appreciate it so much. I got nothing but love for the little dude. And the way he read that note from Ortega, he projected the fear like he should have, and it was beautiful, and it had me in fucking tears of laughter, and I dug it, it was at the right moment hearing it, and it's like, damn boy, you know what you're fucking doing. It just had me concerned, Nightmare, that's all, Here we go. Brandon Cage with a huge suplex on Purdy Boy. Now, Evie, I know you've gotten that squirrely eye from Wild Eye every now and then. Doesn't that make your asshole pucker up just a little bit? Oh, no. Thank you, Purdy Boy. Let that snaggletooth bastard take a pin on you. Oh, I'm not going to let you live it down. Setting up Purdy Boy. Here we go. Samoan driver could be all over for Purdy Boy right here. Will the tribe save him? Here comes Wild Eye. Can he stop him? There we go. The Tribe can't be losing tonight. It's a big moment for them. Oh, here we go. I totally agree, Evie. I totally agree. I don't know if you know or not, but I got banned from 2K Community Creations online for 2K18. So I'm just being free in new cause. Sorry to hear that, Nightmare. I've got one strike left, and that was for uploading the middle finger to put on a vest for Dilligath. And I couldn't believe that. You know, I've seen worse stuff being uploaded to 2K Creations, and the middle finger gets you a, well, I was banned for 2 weeks, and then told the next time it would be for life. And it's like, what the hell? All for a logo. Here we go. Choke slam. Draga, blood and all, bringing the pain. Well, rolls through, does his competitor, sets him up. Vicious STO backbreaker and a side Russian leg sweep to follow it up. Pretty boy somewhere on the floor. Sometimes the butthole puckers for all the wrong reasons sometimes, Pete. That squirrely eye can be sexy under the right circumstances. Hey, how's it going, sir? Welcome. I may or may not have been warned, but I ignored it like the hard-headed SOB I am. Well, you know, I took it as, well, I'm going to have to be just a little bit more creative when I upload next time. Here we go. Back up on his knee. Oh! I think that was One-Eyed Yeti getting chopped down. That guy couldn't see straight to begin with. Before he lost his eye, he was known as Cross-Eyed Yeti. Go figure. I'd rather be the One-Eyed Yeti than Cross-Eyed. You can dispute it. I did try and dispute it, and I got told it was because of uploading, you know, the middle finger. You know, not the technical words they used, but if I were to upload such content one more time, that would be the end of my uploading. And then you're cut off from community creations and everything that has to do with online features for the 2K games. This time he gets the big guy up. Pile driver. Could be the moment. But look at this. Believe. Yes, Purdy Boy makes the save. Gets taken care of quickly by Brandon Cage. Xander Trask, I don't believe, has yet to make his presence known in the match. But here's a reversal. Draga getting taken out by the little dude. Puzzle Solver, how you doing, bro? Just doing a chill out stream, you know, showing off some new characters that are coming to RWO 2K18. We're still going to keep 2K18 alive, like I said. Maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, do a show with 2K18. 2K19, though, is going to be our main focus. Whole new characters, you know. I want to involve a lot more with 2K19 than I ever did with 2K18. And storylines will be prevalent, you know. That is the biggest focus right now, is the amount of storylines that are going to be coming your way. And a lot of the write-ups that have been coming to me in Skype, they're going to be used in order to push a character in the right direction. Yeah, I don't know. The Bone one I've uploaded before too, and that one passed. And the one I did upload for Dilligaff, it has the middle finger with Dilligaff across the knuckles, and that was too much. I'm not sure, Evie. I know you've got to upload it through them first. Nick Werner, how you doing, bro? Exactly, Nick. Exactly. You know, I liked it with PS3. You could upload images right to the PS3 and then bring them into the game. Now you have to upload them to the upload manager and then download them onto the PS4, and that sucks right there. Here's a cover and another quick attempt to save, and yes, indeed, Draga Yeti makes the save. After this match, though, I've got a special for you, man. Now, I've never been able to figure out her name, but she has arrived in the wasteland. And, you know, what a special reunion it was between Yeti and this person. And yet, Evie, she actually shaved for me too, so that should be a big hint as to who I'm talking about. Do I have any smooth talking wrestlers like Ric Flair was? Quite possibly there might be a couple. Yes, that's the way it worked at Evie. And I gotta say, this woman that will be appearing in the wasteland, damn, isn't she fetching looking when she's all shaven up. Yes, she is part of the Yeti tribe. Oh, and the favorite part here, it's time for dumpster juice. You know, I was in a chat here on the PSN today as well as last night, and I figured, you know what? I keep on wanting to do promos for the show and doing it over the PC, trying to get the mic to pick it up. It doesn't always work out. So I'm going to start having people, especially if they got PS4, you know, join me in a party chat and start doing the promos like that. And that way they're heard better and can project themselves a little bit better on the channel when I'm doing a live stream like this. Have not yet seen Siri Bloodyard yet. I will be, though. How many Yeti kids are going to be in 2K19? Well, you're going to have to ask Evie that right now. I know there's one for sure. I have no idea what Evie's coming up with for her character, so I'm pretty sure she's going to shock the fuck out of me. Oh! First down, and Yeti gets put out. Zerk is in a fuck-off mood, so approach with caution, eh? I hope everything's working out for you, Zerk. I don't know what's going on, but, you know, if today isn't a better day, hopefully tomorrow is. And Cassie's going to give you our story. Very cool, Zerk. Very cool. Draga Yeti right now being stuffed. A huge clothesline. Like I said, new competitors. Can't remember all their names offhand right now. For the majority, I've got them down. This little bastard gets taken out. Now, honestly, from everyone's storylines that they've put down, like from 2K18, our last show, to 2K19, there's going to be like a 20-year difference between what went down at our last show to the revival of RWO. And we're bringing in a whole new generation of wrestlers. to fill that void. And we're going to have a couple of the old guard still around as, like, say, mentors, coaches. But for the majority, all new characters, you know. And even those that get brought back from 2K18, they will still be allowed to have that new character in play. The old character will be more or less a manager. Take it easy, Mondo. Have a great night, man. Thanks for hanging with us. Oh, there are times when you just gotta just do a live stream just for the fucking sake of it, you know? And surprisingly, I can still hear my wife walking around every now and then. Oh! Wow! One-Eyed Yeti taking care of Xander. Xander Trask trying to end the world of wrestling. Says war should be taking place on the battlefield with tanks, MKs, you name it, he's got it. And, you know, you got to think that maybe war is right there alongside with him, because the bastard drove over my car with a goddamn tank the other day. The Suicide Club, a.k.a. Soy Sauce Club, is a 4 teenage girl faction consisting of Siri Bloodguard, Chino Malice's daughter, Angelica Malice, and Zoe Doom. And Graveyard Girl, also related somehow. Wow. Digging it. Just 4 psychotic little girls who were born and raised in the wasteland. I dig it. I really dig it. With Silver Bullet, you go get some sleep, bro. Have a great one, man. It wasn't a Prius, man. I don't drive that junk. What are you talking about, Chance Nightwalker's fucking bullshit? No. You drove over my Duster, man. And you can't confuse a Duster with a goddamn Prius. His is white, mine is fucking red. Or was red. Well, right now it's One-Eyed Yeti in the ring with Xander Trask. Tied up once again. Can the Yeti tribe pull this off? Gonna find out right now, because gearing up to put Xander Trask to bed. Oh! Oh! The Himalayan headbanger, I believe. Well, I would hope you felt a little bit bad, man. Trying for a cheap shot there. Brandon Cage misses out. But Trask delivers that big knee right to the chin, the beard of the One-Eyed Yeti. Fucking anyone telling me driving a car is eco-friendly. The only way it's eco-friendly is if it's completely electric. No Prius. Well, maybe they have one now. Who fucking cares anyway? It's a fucking Prius. Drive a real car. Big European uppercut here by One-Eyed. Oh, headbutt. We've got 2 bloodied up fucking Yetis. Surprising One-Eyed here. That one eye a detriment to his abilities to see things on one side of his face, and it is hindering his progress here in RWO. One-Eyed Yeti slow to get to his feet, but Xander Trask already back up on both his. Give me my info through Skype chat or PM on Facebook sometime today on my new character. Very much thankful, bro. See, me, a car should always have one of 2 things. A V8 or power, you know? And right now, I'm driving a little fucking Kia Spectra. Now, thankfully, I can say it's not my car, but I am driving it. Got the Polera up for sale. My son wants to sell it to buy himself a pickup truck, which I think is very smart on his point. I hate to see the Polera go, but, you know, I think it's smart, you know, getting something that he's going to be able to use no matter where he's at. And I'm really pushing for him to get a 4x4 so that way, you know, wintertime, it's a lot safer. Two, you need to move shit. It doesn't matter how heavy it is. The 4x4 is going to help the load. Pontiac GTO 68. Well, there was a car show in town about a month ago, and I entered a draw, and I can't remember the year of the car, but it was the Judge. And come December, they do the draw, and I am so hoping I get that phone call. I'm going to be storing it through the winter and maybe take it out for one good drive, and then I'm going to put it up for sale because that is going to put me in a direction where I need to go. But, you know, the luck's got to be on my side. I've got 6 tickets in there, so that's 6 chances. If any one of you know what a GTO Judge is all about, oh, God, is it a car. I know nothing about cars, but I wouldn't think twice about stealing that black 67 Impala. Oh, my son's a big fan of that car. I've seen 2 up close 67 Impalas. One was done identical to the Winchester car on Supernatural. And the other day, I've seen a 67 Impala drive by, the exact same style car, dressed all in white. It looked like, you know, you could see it was the exact same car, but it looked so different being all white. Now, that was actually the first car my son wanted, was a 67 Impala. Now, so I started going up on, you know, checking all these sites that sell cars, and I was showing them the prices. And it is unbelievable how much the Impalas go for. And some of these cars look like they're ready for the junkyard, you know? But, no, they still want over 10 grand. One Yeti left standing. One Yeti must pick up the slack, take these last 2 remaining out in order to capture the victory, and that goes to One-Eyed Yeti. But I have little hopes for him. Lost a lot of blood already. Been trying to sell a 70. Oh, El Camino, man. Really? An El Camino? You want to sell that? Oh, you son of a bitch. It's my daughter's favorite car. Well, car truck. How much you asking for it, bro? Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, thank goodness, One-Eyed. So, Zerk, what's the price tag on the El Camino? 70 isn't a bad year. This match has been going for quite a while already. Damn. New transmission and a new rear end. Wow. You see it now, pillar to post, new and used auto store. I actually had someone contact me about the Polera. They wanted to trade it for a John boat that they said was nearly new and $500. I put a price tag on it of $3,000 because that's, will cover a lot of the expenses we've already put in the car. But I don't know. I would love a fishing boat, but this is my son's car, So that $3,000 or best offer deal, that goes to getting him a pickup truck. And so, low blow kick to the coccyx. A little bit of a stunner there. Is it going to do the trick? 1, 2. Oh! Have mercy! Doing it for the Yetis is One-Eyed Yeti. Oh, beautiful save there by One-Eyed. Whoever hit that dislike button is going to get anal warts. You know what? It's not going to bother me, though. Some people do it and they still watch anyway, so it's all good. Here we go. Got him up. Knee to the brain pan. And a running bulldog. One-Eyed Yeti did not see it coming. Trask making sure he stayed on the blind side of this Yeti. Unless, of course, you remove the dislike. Anal warts. Jeez. I'd love to be able to get in the match a little bit more, but like I said, family sleeping upstairs. But a good save by One-Eyed. Reaching out, grabbing that bottom rope. Trask not getting the win just yet. Could be the moment. Here we go. Setting him up. Oh! It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, the tribe pulls it off. And the man that does it for, or the beast, I should say, that does it for him, the One-Eyed Yeti. Now I'm going to have to get some kind of word from this Yeti tribe. What the hell they call these moves? Now, I know it as a Canadian destroyer, but I know they call it something else. I just can't understand what the fuck they're saying. The Yeti tribe celebrate. We've got One-Eyed Yeti, Wild-Eyed Yeti, Draga Yeti, and Purdy Boy Yeti. A great win for their debut here in RWO. I love it. I love seeing the family coming together. Oh, but the picnics are hectic. So much food. And now a special match. Oops. I have to do normal just to make this fair. Evie, you haven't seen her for quite a while, but Mama Yeti is here and she's all shaven up for the Wild Beard Yeti. You gotta love it. And yes, the Wild Beard has to come down to ringside. And who are we going to take on here? It's got to be a new chick. Isabella York. There we go. She's 84. Fuck it. Yeah, you do. You do see that a lot there, Evie, and sometimes it's just you don't understand it. You know, I've watched a lot of those videos and I'm fascinated with what they're doing and how they've done it. But you've got those people that it's like it's almost like they're paid to go around and hit dislike on everything. But yes, Mama Yeti has arrived. And the first thing she did, put Yeti over her knee and whooped the shit right out of him because he tugged on my beard. Oh, she loves the beard of Wild Beard. It tickles her in all the right places. Well, Pete, by the looks of Mama Yeti, it's no wonder you pounced on her. Like I said, everyone doubted me. She is a beauty once you get all the hair removed. Oh, and she even wore the clothes I gave her. Oh, still my beating heart. Oh, don't look so upset. Yeti didn't mean to touch the beard. Get over it, woman. Wondered about that, Pete. Like if YouTube has people to just hit the dislike button. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case or if, you know, there's that many people that just hate on so much, you know, it consumes their life. I told her my favorite color was purple. And she told me go out and get me some clothes. Well, she's used to being in the Himalayan mountains naked, furry as hell. Said you can't be that way if you want to go and step into the bedroom of the Wild Beard one. So, shave she did. Here she is, Mama Yeti. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, Isabella York, and you gotta bet this bitch is fearing for her very fucking life. Hey, Mrs. U, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh, don't cry. No crying aloud. I needed something to do to kind of unwind after the night I had. And I just said, screw it, you know, go live, just have a chill time here with you guys. Unveil Mama Yeti upon the world and the wasteland. And yes, Wild Beard right there in her corner. She don't need the Wild Beard, though. She is fully capable of handling Isabella York. Yeti family are going to put any Finnish family to shame pretty soon. Yes, they will. Yeah, I had to. I knew right away there was no sleep coming, so it's like, got to do something. I tried writing. It wasn't working. You know, I've got a notepad sitting actually right here with the short story I'm supposed to be doing for Mark, for C-Pop, and that Halloween publication that he's bringing out with a bunch of authors around the world. And, you know, stress kind of puts a writer right where he doesn't want to be, and that's right in front of a wall. Here we go. Oh, Isabella York with a quick kick out. Not even a one fall for Mama Yeti. Now, she's told me time and time again what her name is, but for the life of me, I don't speak Yeti. All I hear when she says is grr, and it's like, and she thinks I said I love you then, and it's like, okay, fine. You know, as long as it puts a smile on your face, woman. Oh, big knee staggers Mama Yeti. Fights her way out of that choke slam. And now a shot to the midsection and a bitch slap to follow it up. Isabella York desperate right now. And Mama Yeti with a fireman's carry. Here we go. Oh, it's not looking pretty. Oh, so close, Mama Yeti. So close. Doesn't she make an Amazon look like a pipsqueak? Ooh. Wild Poon Yeti. Is that really her name? This is all I get is arg, ah. You know? I go, and she goes, oh, sorry. Ah, man, trying to get out of the funk, man. Well, if that's the case, she's got one wild poon. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know how she shat Yeti out of her womb, but damn. I'm hoping Yeti gets a view of this because he's going to laugh his fucking fool head off. Armbar applied by Isabella York. Working the Yeti over. Yes, the tribe leader, as you would. Oh, they have their elders, but Mama has final say over everything that goes down in the Himalayas. Jasmine Flower Mud Yeti. Ugh. 1, 2. Ooh, and another kick out by York. You know, sometimes when you're talking to Yeti, I don't know if you guys remember the show. What was it? Home Improvement with Tim Allen. You know, when he talks about the guy things and everything. Well, sometimes talking to a Yeti is a lot like that. Just there's some kind of conflict between the translations. And turns in you love them and you can't get rid of them. Or turns in you got fucking married. You know? As in my case. And then well, that one told me right there, fuck, she got pregnant. This is you. Great to hear. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, come on, Mama Yeti. You wild poon, you get it on. Once again, Isabella York driving that knee into the abdomen. Can she hoist his big Yeti? Oh, she did so. I can't look. Okay, I'm peeking. Mud butt Yeti would be sexy. Very proud of her handiwork here is Isabella York. And now going to meet Mama Yeti on the outside. And the Yeti has her in her clutches. 6'8" is Mama Yeti. Jasmine Flower Mudbutt. Here we go. Got her up on her shoulders. Taking her over to the barrier. Oh! Holy right. Ooh. Now, I'm not even a female, but that fucking hurt my nuts. Christ. Mama Yeti getting a little bit vicious on the old cooter there. When you type, for fuck's sakes, it ends with ED by default. Really? Maybe swamp gas in there too. Oh, swamp. Oh. Oh, come on. She looks so fine when she's all shaven up. I'm proud of Mama Yeti. It's over. Oh, if she kicks out of this, there is something wrong with this bald-headed zebra shirt. Motherfucker. Had enough. Snapmares Isabella York over. Trapping those arms and trying to rip them right out of socket is Mama Yeti. Wild Beard at ringside, very proud of the damage being inflicted upon Isabella York. My phone is not the Mama Yeti surviving that pinfall attempt by Isabella. Oh, had enough. The Wild Beard is up. Distraction going down. Here comes Mama Yeti. Hammering down on the brain pan and a spine buster. Only problems with Yeti, though, Pete, is that you have to keep shaving them every few days. Mudbutt Yeti is going to be a huge furball again by Tuesday. I've heard and I've seen. I've experienced and I've shaven. It's not pretty, but the end is worth every minute of it. You gotta love a woman all rippled up with muscles, man. Ooh! And when she bear hugs me, oh, ho, 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 ho. Huh? Yes. Oh. Oh, she thinks I'm grunting sexual things to her now. Jeez. Got her all fired up now. CJ Sellers, how you doing, man? Yeah, early morning for RWO. Had a really bad night. No sleep. So I'm doing a little bit of a chill stream, man. Just relaxing, having fun with the chat and with the wrestlers as well. Isabella York rolling aside. Mama Yeti, though, coming in strong with an Irish whip. Big boot right to the kisser. And now, having her up. Ooh, big back body drop. Barefoot like Yetis love to be. Oh, it's not a mud pit there, Mama. Not a mud pit. Take it easy. She's got to, maybe get a date tomorrow night. Hammering down now is Mama Yeti, but a big knee right to the abdomen. Isabella York setting her up. Here we go. She's got the Yeti up. Ooh, into a neck breaker, for crying out loud. I expect things from Mama Yeti tonight. Ease up. 2. And once again, Mama Yeti getting her shoulder off the mat. This is her first wrestling match in her entire life. And what an epic encounter she's having with Isabella York. I want to thank everyone for joining me this morning. You know, need a little bit to get things off my mind. You guys are always right there to help me do so. And that chokeslam had to have done it this time around. Isabella York ain't going nowhere. Your winner of the match. She is the shaven Mama Yeti. Now, if you're new to the channel and you haven't heard of the story of shaving that woman, you know how hairy a Yeti can get. She's lucky I left the hair on top of her head. Well, folks, that is about it for RWO tonight, or this morning, I should say. It is 6:33 in the a.m. I'm going to try and get some sleep. Don't know if it's going to happen, but attempt it I will. And quite possibly see you this afternoon on Hugo Lavalle's channel for some HWA action. So you guys have a great morning. I hope everyone has a great day ahead of them, and hopefully things start looking up for the Wall family very soon. Bonkiki O'Connelly, he took the news like a man, says he's gonna teach her the kapow kick. Oh my goodness. Quite possibly Nick Werner, but you know, you can't take all the hair off a Yeti. It does something strange to their mind. But you guys have a great day, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for chilling out with me. Always a blast. You know it is. Have a great time, guys. Have a great day. I'm out of here.